Hi guys, it's Angie with Fun Endeavors Tie-Dye Lab. Today I'm going to make a double spiral that's ice dyed. The shirt was washed and dried, soaked in a soda ash solution for at least 20 to 30 minutes, then I spun it out on my Panda spin dryer so it's just barely damp. I also have the shirt turned inside out. I'm going to start by grabbing one of the bottom corners of the shirt and folding it up to the shoulder on the opposite side. Then using a fork, I'm going to begin a spiral. As I turn the fork one direction, I'm using my other hand to form some additional folds in the shirt. Once I have the shirt spiraled, I'm going to use some rubber bands to hold the folds in place. To ice dye this shirt, I've placed it on a rack inside of a plastic tub, and I've made an ice barrier out of some silicone cake molds. There's a link below in the description for this video for where I purchased the cake molds. I'm beginning with the color Herbaceous from Dharma Trading Company, and I'm going to make some fairly thin lines on the shirt with this color. I'm making sure that I take each one of the lines through the center of the spiral. I'm going to alternate two other colors on the shirt, so I want to make sure I have an equal number of sections on the shirt. The next color I'm going to use is Brushed Steel from Dharma Trading Company. And like I mentioned before, I'm going to put this in every other section on the shirt. The remaining sections are going to be Timberwolf from Dharma Trading Company. I'm going to add a little bit of additional soda ash over the top of the dye, just to make sure I have plenty of soda ash in the shirt as the ice melts and runs through the shirt. I'm going to add plenty of ice to the top and set the shirt aside and allow it to process for at least 24 hours. After the first layer of ice melted, I came back and checked the bottom side of the shirt, and most of the dye had gone through to the bottom, but I went ahead and added another layer of ice to see if I could force any of the undissolved dye to go on through the shirt. So after I took the shirt out of the silicone cake molds, I noticed that there is an area that is still white, but I'm going to go ahead and rinse it and let's see how it turns out. After about 36 to 48 hours, I took the shirt to the sink and began rinsing it in cold water to rinse out any of the excess soda ash. I gradually warmed the water up to hot and continued rinsing to rinse out any of the excess dye that didn't bond with the shirt. When the water was rinsing almost clear, I took the shirt and put it in the washing machine and washed it using hot water and a little bit of Dharma's textile detergent. After I washed it and dried it, this is what the shirt looks like. So I'm really happy with this shirt. I know there was that one white area still left, and so I do have quite a bit of white left on the shirt, but I think it works with this design. I like the Herbaceous. I don't use that one very often, and I don't really know why because it has a lot of really cool color splits. I also like the darker Timberwolf. I think that has some neat color splits. And I'm guessing that the dark purpley red color is maybe coming off of the Brushed Steel. Anyway, I think it looks really cool. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, I sure would appreciate it if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel by hitting the big red subscribe button. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great day.